there, everybody, and welcome back to Sasquatch Speaks. I am Sasquatch, otherwise known as Gavisas, and welcome all of you to another episode of this, whatever it is. Today, I want to get first before we get into the topic, and I do have a topic, believe it or not. Well, I have had the last several days. This is actually probably going to end up being like nitpick week because I was going through my little notebook. If you can hear the little pages, this is going to be like nitpick week because I was going through my notebook and I noticed that there was a lot of things in there that just annoyed me. And this is one of the bigger ones that we're going to get into. And so I'm going to devote a little bit more time to it, maybe. I don't know. I'm actually kind of hurried to get some of these videos recorded, or these audios recorded, as the case may be, because we're about to get hit by like the gigantic megastorm of all time, and death and doom and destruction and hail and tornadoes and everything else that's going to come in with that. It's like the big inland hurricane. As my sister, who is a gigantic disaster movie buff, would say, it is the 4-7 or the Category 6 or whatever it is. I don't care anymore. But I want to get some videos recorded in case the incredibly high likelihood of us losing power occurs. I can still get some videos out through, my phone or something like that, if I can get them uploaded ahead of time. So bad things going to be happening, but you will hopefully never know. Well, I might tell you later on, but for right now, we'll go with the intention that you'll never know. But before we get into the topic, like I said, that wasn't the point. The point is, I have a soundboard now for my program, because I'm needing things to, throw in there, because I don't really probably need it, but I have it anyway. Plus, it's always helpful to have little things to help you along the way and, add to the production value. And I'm not actually sure if this is going to add anything to the production value, but it makes me feel a little bit better about it, saying that, hey, I have something here that, it's not really just me. I mean, it's just basically more of me. And that's, okay, enough exposition, to the point. I have a soundboard. It's terrible. I have a soundboard, and the only sound on it is this. Nobody likes the middle ground. Ah, it's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Do it again. Nobody likes the middle ground. Okay. I'll stop until I need it later. Well, I might need it later. In case I need it later, that's what it's there for. I'm stealing this terribly from someone who will not be named, because they're much better at this sort of thing than I am. But what it is, the idea is just something that stuck out in one of my videos, to me at least, that was like, just a blanket statement or something that could be used at multiple points again in the future, rather than try and recreate the moment. Just take it right from that original video and put it right in there like that. Nobody likes the middle ground. See, it works. It's so cool. Yes. Anyway, you can all just dislike the video and leave now. It's not going to get any better. Anyway, so starting off for today, this is okay. That's the wrong page. That's the right page. There we go. Today's topic, my first pet peeve, which, well, not my first, because yesterday was like the movie tickets prices and length thing, so yeah, well, just a thing. Today's topic, people saying they're going to do something, and then not. Basically, the point, the super mega ultimate point, ultimate mega awesome uber point. The people lie. I know, it's shocking, isn't it, that there are people out there who would actually lie about stuff. But they are, and there's I don't know if it's just me, or if it's the business that I'm in, or the people that I talk to, or just whatever the sort of situation, or the causality, or the factors that came into it. But the thing is that I seem to encounter an incredibly high concentration of these sort of people who are like, yes, I like what you're saying, or yes, I want to do this, or I'm going to help you, or I'm going to do this and that and the other, or blah, 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 words and things and stuff, amazing, yes, I love it, yes. Do it now, good, great, awesome, yes, more, just more, and yes, do it, yes, I'm going to help you, I'm going to put forth effort, and all that little stuff that they're saying that they're going to do. The time comes to collect, or the time comes for them to fulfill their word. And what comes of it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It just falls flat. And all their bravado, and all their great powerful words of, yes, I will help you, we'll stand behind you, we will be your guide, we will be your helper, we will do everything we can to improve. Well, not just like help me, but do business with me. I'm trying to help you. My business can do no wrong, well, I suppose that's too much of a blanket statement, I'm sorry, I guess I'll include myself in that group.
Nobody likes the middle ground.
I went too far, I apologize. I tried to go too much, too far, too fast. I apologize, I will step back. It is probably at some point or another technically wrong. There technically is a point where I can do wrong or harm with my business. I have not found that yet. I don't even know where that point could possibly be. I could be deluding myself, but to my perception and my understanding, that is not a point which exists. I could be wrong. I will allow for the possibility. I am raising my hands up in the air, which you cannot see, to signify that I am acknowledging that possibility. But to the best of my knowledge, it does not exist. So I'm trying to help people. It's my job. Not really my job, but the employment in which that thing which I try to employ myself in is to help people, to improve their situations, to improve their families, to improve everything else like that. And they sit down at the table with me, they come across the table and say, Mr. Sasquatch, well, not really Mr. Sasquatch because that's not really my name, but, pseudonyms, and look at me in the face and they go, okay, yes, I see what you're saying. I can see that this is a good thing. I can see that my situation could be drastically improved through the employment of your magical devices and little forms that we sign our names to, or that we should sign our names to. And yes, we will sign our names to that. Call back tomorrow. Or we'll call you tomorrow. Or here, call this person because he needs this too. Or we will give you a list more. Just all these wonderful big promises that people make. And then? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, they just disappear. It's like magic. They say, yes, we will help you. We will help us. It will be wonderful. It'll be great. It'll be glorious. We will sign the dotted line. We will help our family. We will save for our futures. Yes, our matey will bury our treasure in the backyard. Yarg. Tomorrow, we'll call you. We promise. And then we won't do it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? How frustrating that is. I mean, it's not just that. It's not just that. I mean, that's like the big one that really gets under my skin. The big one right there. Yes, it's just like a burr in your spine. It's digging around in there. It's got spines and thorns and just twisting. They're real good. It's the big one. But there's some other ones. Hey! Mr. Sasquatch. Sorry. That's very offensive. I apologize to everyone. But hey! Mr. Sasquatch. I want maybe you come over here and you help me out with some stuff. If you do, then maybe I'll help you out here, yeah? We'll scratch, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. It'll be good, right? Yes. It's good, yes? Okay, come in. Wonderful. I like to help people. And by this, I can help you. You can help me. Wonderful. Let's go and put up your house and put drywall. And I'll stand there because I'm really tall and hold it up to the ceiling and sweat there for 3 hours going, I hate my life. And then at the end of it, go, okay. Thanks for your help, man. And by the way, did you drop that there? No. What, drop what? And they look down, turn around. Oh, they're running away. Come back. Come back. Wait, come back. There was supposed to be mutual things going on here. There was supposed to be, like, mutual consideration. This was... I didn't get it in writing. But there was, like, the verbal contract. Come back, crazy accent man. I need you. But no. No. Promises are only good if you can get them written down. Old man Potter's here to get his due. Sorry. Little overdramatic, little melodramatic, but it's one of those things that just bugs me so much. And just, I mean, like, it would be one thing. It'd be one thing. Business is one thing. Helping random people on the street is another. But people you know, oh, that's a whole other story. That's a whole other story. 'Cause them, they do it to you. They say, yes, we're gonna do something. We promise. Doesn't matter what it is. We just promise. We promise. Oh, we promise we're gonna, we're gonna help you out. There's this thing going on over here that everyone wants to go to. Let's say, well, you all know I'm a Christian, right? So there's this big Christian conference here, and it's 100 miles away, and we're all so excited to go. We're gonna give you a ride. Because we know, just gas and all that's really expensive, and it's like, I could make it. Okay, good, yes, thank you. You guys can give me a ride. I could make it on my own, but yeah, it's okay. So I make plans, okay. Ready? Get myself in my nice clothes and my tie. Get my big heavy Bible out, and I'm ready to go. We're ready. We got this. I'm ready. I'm looking for the word, man. I'm looking for the word. I'm ready to be spoken to. Show up outside my house. Ain't nobody here. It's quiet. I think that's a tumbleweed. And, there's that long, mournful wind blowing past here. Where are they? They said they'd be here. I was ready, man. I was ready. I had everything together. I had my clothes on. I had my tie on. I had my suit coat on. It was really warm and really hot because I'm a really warm-blooded person. I got fur and everything like that, and so it just locks it all in. I'm sitting there out there, and I'm holding my Bible, and I'm sweating. And I'm waiting. And they said they'd be here 20 minutes ago. And I'm sitting there. And I'm still sweating, and they said they'd be here about 40 minutes ago, and I'm like, oh man, should I go back inside? Oh, my neighbors looking at me real funny. They're like, what is that guy doing out there? But I'm just sitting here, and I'm sweating. And they all said they'd be here about an hour ago, and I'm like, what's the problem, folks? You said we were going to the church. We were going to the church. Like I said, I had my Bible on, I had my suit on, I had my shirt on, my tie on, my pants on, sitting there, got all my fur all wrapped up in there, and I'm sweating. And we were going to church. And then I get a phone call. About an hour and a half after they were supposed to pick me up. Hey, Gabby, Mr. Sasquatch. I just wanted to let you know. We had a change of plans. And instead of coming to pick you up, and instead of, relieving you from that place where you were standing and you were waiting and you had your tie on and your shirt on and your suit coat on and your fur all bunched up in there and you were sweating holding your Bible in the front yard and all the neighbors were looking weird at you. Instead of coming to pick you up, we decided to just go. And now that we're already there, we decided, we should probably let Mr. Sasquatch know that we decided not to come. Wonderful! I've only been sitting out here. I didn't actually stand out there, folks. It's called hyperbole. But the point is, it's like, okay, you said you were going to do this, and I believed you, and I made all the preparations on my part so that I could be there, and I had my suit coat on, and I had my shirt on, my tie on, and I was holding my big old Bible, and I'm standing out in the front yard. Not really, it's hyperbole, but I'm standing out in the front yard. And all the neighbors looking at me, and I was sweating because I got my fur all bunched up in there, and it's starting to get really hot, and I'm wiping my brow, and there's just sweat pouring off of me into the driveway, and I'm like, where are you guys? Bring. Just letting you know, we're there, and we're not coming to get you. Screw you! Hate you all! It's a pet. I know. This is a little baby. This is a little bit more serious than a pet peeve. Baby! But, let me just point this out. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe it's something that I should learn to be more gracious about and be more forgiving for and all that kind of stuff. And I kind of am because I haven't, walked up to people and tackled them to the ground and begun to ground and pound them into the face. And I sometimes feel like I really want to do because they, like I said at the beginning, they lied. It's the truth. It's the way things are, and they lied. And it bugs me. Because they said, yes, this is what we're going to do. We're going to help. Yeah, we're going to make it great. We're going to be wonderful. We're going to pick you up. But no. Just going to change our minds. We're there. Have fun. Hope you enjoyed. If you all enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below. If not, leave a dislike rating and a nasty comment telling me to stop standing outside, my suit coat with my shirt on, my tie on, my Bible in my arm, and sweating there with my fur bunched up into my suit, and all the neighbors looking at me weird as I'm sweating into the driveway. But it's okay. I understand. It's okay. Remember, folks.
Nobody likes the middle ground.
Oh, it's so cool. I don't care anymore. It's awesome. Anyway, hope you all did enjoy. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.